5 a.m. November 11th, the morning of the Sears Tower race. Just got up, had a pound of black grapes, really yummy. I'm going to have some coconut water, and I'm going to go for a 3-minute run right now just to get my blood flowing. 2 hours till the race. We'll see you in downtown Chicago. I'm sitting in the lobby of the Sears Tower with Rob.
Hi.
Rob and his wife Ariane have been putting me up. In about 45 minutes, I'm going to be running up the Sears Tower. 103 flights, 2,109 steps, straight up, no rest. And I am really scared. Hopefully the trip cross country is out of my legs. Been doing lots of runs and massage and whatnot, so hopefully my legs are in good shape for that, and I'm psyched. Here we go. So I'm really excited because I've got my press guy here today. Rob is now part of the Running Raw camera crew. He's going to be going to the sky deck to film my finish. Nobody's ever filmed my finish at a stair race, which is probably good because it's not a pretty sight. We got 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm scared, but I'm psyched. We've got over 2,000 people today running in the Go Vertical Chicago up the Sears Tower.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Tim. Go get him, Tim. White Sox going to win it next year? Yes.
All right.
All right, Tim. Way to go. Good job. Awesome. Way to go, Tim. Good job. You're right there. Awesome.
Yeah, there's our first young lady up. That is bib number 1522. We're going to get her name here in a second.
Get a picture of me, Timmy Davis.
That is Cindy Harris, part of the Harris group running today. She has won the ladies division every year. Way to go, Cindy. Good to have you back again.
Good job, guys.
It's your winner today. Kicked ass. Good race, man.
Thank you, too.
Legs.
Legs. Yeah.
Lungs are good.
Yeah.
Legs. Wow. Thank God that's over. Thank God that's over.
Yeah.
No. Eric caught me
Yeah.
at like the 40th floor. He was moving pretty quick.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who he was. I thought he was going to die at like the 60th because he's coming up really strong. So I'm like, oh, I'll just let him go because he'll come back to me. He did die, but it wasn't until like the 80th floor. So by the time I started getting close to him, the race was already over.
Yeah.
So he was strong.
He looked like he was going to have a heart attack when he came out because he laid down and he was not looking good. You guys stayed up on your feet. You looked a lot better. He collapsed.
He's the man today.
Yeah. Legs and youth, right?
I think he's like 22, 23.
22, yeah.
Oh, God. The burn. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh. We've got Eric Leninger, the winner of this year's Sears Tower race. He's been training all year since last year's race. So tell us what you do for training. What's your
Everything. Elliptical, running, biking, stairs, stairmaster, anything you can, versa climber, anything you can think of.
Do you train in a building at all, on stairwells?
Very rarely, maybe once a week.
He's good, he's young, and he's in shape. The rope climbing machine that I've been doing saved my butt today because I didn't have the legs.
Right.
The legs started to go pretty quick in the race, but I relied on my arms. My arms gave me most of the speed in the race today. So that rope climbing machine that I've been doing really made a big difference. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have been about a minute slower. So right now, we are in the tallest building in North America, the 3rd tallest building in the world. Right here, right now.
standing at like 1,400 feet on the sky deck.
My favorite view, straight down.
Go Vertical Chicago, raising money for the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation.
The race is over, and I'm having my post-race recovery meal right now. Bananas. We've got the race winner, Eric Leninger. Eric, where are you from?
Geneva, Illinois.
What do you eat before race? What do you eat after the race?
Last night I had some pasta. This morning, Nutri-Grain bar and Snickers bar, actually.
The Snickers bar?
The Snickers bar, yeah. Old school. And tonight, we'll see, maybe some pizza, maybe a beer or two.
How soon before the race do you eat? Like what time? Like 2 hours before, an hour before?
I got up at about 5:15 this morning, and I had the Snickers bar at about 5:30 or 6ish, and then after that, nothing. Because I don't like to have anything in my stomach during the race, for obvious reasons.
Because it'll come out.
Yeah, it'll come back. It'll make a comeback.
What do the last 10 floors feel like? What's that experience?
Agony. Is this over yet? It's a combination between how much harder can I push it before I die. I pushed it hard in running, I pushed it hard in biking, but this is the only thing that I've ever puked after. So I think it builds up the most lactate.
What's in your iPod?
My iPod, I listened to 3 songs today. I start out with I Need a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. And then I had the Mortal Kombat theme from the movie. It's more like a techno song. And then my last song was Stronger by Kanye West.
We got Mark here from LA.
Yeah.
What's in your iPod?
Okay, I got Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf. We're Not Gonna Take It by Johnny Rotten. Van Halen Jump. I'm saving that one for the observation deck. The Go-Go's. We got the Beats. Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run.
Well, hopefully you're done before you get through all those songs.
I'm running this for my friend Jake Bernard. He died last year of cancer. Good buddy of mine.
Woo! Stair races are different than like a regular road race. When I do like a 5K or a 10K, I know what pace I want to run at. Like, you know, okay, I'm going to run a 5-minute mile or I'm going to run a 5:20 mile. I know what that feels like, and I can just maintain that pace. But in a stair race, you don't know what pace you're going at. There is no, okay, I'm going to do a 5-minute, 20 floors or whatever. You just kind of go by how your lungs feel, how your legs feel, and you're not sure, am I going fast enough? Am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? You can't tell. You don't know until you get to the floor, the 80th floor, and okay, my legs still feel pretty good, I better speed up now, or uh-oh, I can't go any further, I went too hard. So, like when Eric passed me, I thought, okay, I feel my legs are a little tired right now, so if I go faster and keep up with him, I may die at the 80th floor. And also, he's going to die. I was certain he was going to die. But it's always a really risky thing because you don't know how you're doing. And you don't know how much energy you're going to have at the 80th, 90th, and 100th floor. Am I going to have enough to make it to the top of the building? Because there is no recovery in a race like this. Once your legs go, that's it. You cannot, there's no flat, there's no place to rest, there's no downhill like in a road race. It's over when it's over. So you have to be really careful in conserving your energy. So it's a mental game. It all looks the same. It's just white sheetrock, ugly walls, ugly stairs, ugly railing. There's no character, nothing pretty to look at. And you're just in there in your head. You're like inside your head just dealing with the pain. And it's an experience. They call it the Windy City for a reason. Because it's windy. So it's about 2 hours after the race, and Rob and I are now going to do a 12-mile run on Lake Michigan. So I just finished up a good 2-hour run with Rob on the lakeshore. It was chilly, I had to bundle up. And we got some great ideas, we got some amazing conversations, and one of the things we're talking about doing is approaching the insurance companies and getting them to sponsor Running Raw, because insurance companies don't want to lose money to people in ill health. So if we can get the insurance companies to see that this is in their best interest, we can get them to fund and finance it. How cool would that be?